Hello, Tarnished, and welcome back to another Souls-like video. Alright, Silent Hill fans, are we okay? No, we're not. We're never okay. And now, with Silent Hill F finally giving us a fresh take on the series, people are already losing their collective minds because, wait for it, some folks are calling it a Souls-like. And Motoi Okamoto, the game's director, he's having absolutely nothing to do with it. He basically came out like, sit down, shut up, and stop calling my horror baby Dark Souls with flowers, which is absolutely fair, but now the discourse is officially on fire. So let's break it all down. The backlash, the mechanics, what actually makes a Souls-like, and why Okamoto is so against the label. And yes, I will be losing my mind along the way because I'm a Souls-like fan, and categorizing pain is my kink. Alright, so here's the issue. The gameplay showcase for Silent Hill F had some familiar elements. A stamina bar, dodge mechanics, counter-based combat where timing actually matters, and gamers being gamers immediately went Souls-like. Like the second we see a green bar, our lizard brain screams prepare to die edition. But here's the thing, Okamoto was quick to clap back. He said these aren't Souls-like mechanics, they're rooted in Silent Hill's older DNA. That tension, that deliberate pace, the way combat is meant to feel heavy and punishing, that's survival horror, not Dark Souls cosplay. He's drawing a line in the sand, and honestly, I kind of respect it. But of course, gamers online can't just chill. Nah, we've got two camps forming already. Camp A, finally Silent Hill is catching up with modern combat design, Souls-like mechanics belong in everything, and Camp B, how dare they turn Silent Hill into Dark Souls. This franchise is supposed to be about atmosphere, not parry windows. And here's the kicker, Okamoto is also pushing back against the label, which is rare. Usually devs are like, oh, sure, Souls-like, wink wink. Give us that SEO juice. But he's out here swinging harder than a Millennia Phase 2 opener saying, no, this is action horror. Stop shoving me in Miyazaki's closet. Honestly, it's hilarious. The fandom wants to argue, the press wants easy labels, and the dev wants his game to stand alone. Welcome to modern gaming discourse, baby. So, let's talk mechanics. Do stamina and dodging automatically make a game a Souls-like game? No. And if you think so, I'm sorry, you've been cursed with surface level brain rot. Here's what actually makes a Souls-like. Combat as consequence. You swing, you commit, you suffer if you're greedy. Failure as the core loop. You die, you learn, you die again, you cry, you still play. Cryptic storytelling through atmosphere. Lore isn't handed to you, is buried in item descriptions and sad broken NPCs muttering about fire. Now, does Silent Hill F fit this? Based on what we've seen, not really. Yes, it's got stamina and dodge timing, but the intention is different. It's not about mastering boss patterns, it's about surviving long enough for the horror to sink in. Silent Hill has always been about dread, not about skill checks. Okamoto wants you panicking, not speedrunning strats. So if anything, Silent Hill is horror with combat mechanics, not a Souls-like. And honestly, that distinction absolutely matters. So why is Okamoto so against the Souls-like tag? Easy. Because once you slap that label on a game, the expectations change drastically. Suddenly people aren't judging your game as a Silent Hill, they're judging it as Dark Souls Foggy Flower Edition. He doesn't want his game compared to Miyazaki's opus, because nothing survives that comparison. It's not about difficulty for him, it's about immersion in horror. The stamina system, that's survival horror realism. The counter system, that's tension. It's supposed to feel like you're barely surviving, not like you're farming rune arcs. And honestly, I get it. Imagine working for years on a horror game about trauma and decay, and the internet is like, neat. Stamina bar, bro. Souls-like confirmed. I'd be feral too. Here's the part where I, as a certified Souls-like addict, lose it. Not everything needs to be a Souls-like, and I say this as someone who literally plays every game looking for dodge roll iframes. but we have to admit it. Souls has infected the entire industry. It's in shooters, it's in side-scrollers, it's in nightmares, and when you see a stamina bar, your brain goes, "Ah, yes, time to roll around like a sweaty tarnished." But Silent Hill F is reminding us difficulty does not necessarily equal Souls-like. Horror does not equal Souls-like. Sometimes it's just Silent Hill. And if Okamoto says it's action horror, then maybe, just maybe, we should let Silent Hill be Silent Hill. I'll still be playing it like a Souls freak, counting invincibility frames and screaming about parries, but at the end of the day, it doesn't need the label to be brutal. So is Silent Hill F a Souls-like? No. Is it going to traumatize me like one? Absolutely. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, hit that like and subscribe button as well as that bell notification to get notified of when we post new Souls-like videos. And let me know in the comments, do you think Okamoto is right to fight against the Souls-like label? Or is it time we admit Souls-like has officially infected every genre alive? As well, please head on over to Twitch at limerivt to watch me play Souls-like games on the daily. Either way, get ready because the fog is rolling back in. Goodbye, Tarnish! Bye 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 bye!